I'm Tom Vessel.
Hello, I am still Z Garcia.
We are.
Howdy, I'm Sam.
We are happily going to win this game since we are coming off our first loss in Pandemic Legacy, Season 2. We never lost in Season 1.
Somebody just lied.
Yeah, well, all our videos are up on the net. You can check that.
He lied.
So last time, the search action that Z did really, I thought, changed the game considerably. That was a pretty cool thing.
Yep.
Which was weird because I expected to search by sea to find something interesting.
Yeah.
But it was a search by land. And I also think we kind of know where we pinpointed where the other labs are, kind of, sort of. We just have to discover those areas. The problem we have here is that we want to recon here, but we need 5 different yellow cards, and we only have...
1, 2, 3.
No, we haven't connected those cities to the grid.
Oh.
So we only have 1, 2, 3 yellow cards, I think.
1, 2, 3.
I guess that's it.
No, in Jacksonville, so 4.
4, yes.
So we have 4.
But now there should be enough for...
4 different black cards?
5.
Oh, 5, LA. So
it's possible.
Possible. And this one also is possible. The problem is that there's also only 4.
Double check where I put all the cubes and see if you're good with that. I put 2 in LA and 2 in St. Petersburg because those are the cards that we have those expansions on. So even if they come up, they won't happen.
I'm pretty happy with this. I feel a little bit bad about Platform 1 being slightly lower. I don't feel that bad because, again, my family doesn't live there. Hey, you said it first, dude.
I'm actually playing a completely different character who doesn't really know what Platform 1 is. So
you've never seen the ocean?
No, she's seen it, I'm sure. Buenos Aires is on the coast. I'm pretty sure. So
not anymore.
Not anymore.
There's a big desert down there.
No, there's water, clearly.
If you notice, there's a blue section and no one has searched in the middle of that peninsula.
Yes. They're fine. They're good.
That's where Reddit is.
You think a little...
They're more advanced. That's where Reddit is.
Someday in the future, there's this little nation of thugs called Reddit, and they don't know why they're called Reddit.
Yes, we know, Crystal. Reddit isn't that bad.
Okay. Are we ready to do our initial infection of 9 cards?
I need 2 more. We need to figure out, do we do that later? Whatever.
Do what?
Well, 2 of the funding go back in.
Ooh.
Yeah, we get funding, man, because we're not good anymore.
I don't know what order you want to do this stuff
No, we gotta do it in order. Just population. No. We probably should follow the rules, I guess.
Why should we start doing that now?
Read the legacy deck. Nothing. It says, do this during step 2 of our first game in May. We have not yet gotten to May.
All right.
I feel it. We're going to make it this time.
Supply the grid. Sam did that. Now we're infecting the grid.
Yeah.
Here we go. 9 cards. You feeling lucky?
Oh, man.
London.
Oh, gee.
You put 1 cube in London. I said explicitly 2 cubes.
Never said that.
Nuts.
Tripoli. I said 3 cubes. Buenos Aires.
Already?
This is good. We're
Things are looking up. Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo again.
Oh my goodness.
Istanbul. Cairo.
Jeez Louise.
Tripoli.
Oh my goodness.
I'm feeling good.
Well, the U.S. is intact. But we're going to have to keep bouncing back and forth between South America and Europe over
deal us
there.
3 cards each.
No, I need the funding.
Oh, yeah.
I refuse.
Oh, that's right. That's 6A. Okay. So, remove 2 play cubes from the grid. 2 players can swap a player card from their hands. Someone gets 3 actions. Take 1 event card from this card pile and play it again. That's not worth it with 2.
No. But this. Let's put that right there.
Okay.
So far.
Take 6 supply cubes from the reserve and put them in a location where
How
any
many of
player
these do we
pawn
get?
is.
2.
2.
Right, I think?
Yeah, 2. Move 1 or 2 copies of a card from here to the game end area. That's one we should consider.
Well, this one too.
That one we should consider too.
Skip the Infect City, 1 Quiet Night. Move 3 supply cubes from 1 haven onto 1 or more locations on the grid. Move 1 pawn to any location, getting permission. Take 2 cubes from the stockpile and put them on any location.
That's good, but...
That's like amazing, but rearrange the top 8 cards here. Move all play cubes from 1 location on the grid. Destroy this card after use.
What about the one that gives us 8 from the reserve to the stockpile? There's that one, fellas.
Wait, so we don't need that.
It's right here.
We don't need this one because we got your character, dude.
What are you talking about? Oh, because I'm bringing in new cubes? Yeah, okay, you're right.
So let's take these 2.
Cool beans.
All right, let's do it.
Shuffle them in.
I'm going to shuffle these in.
Actually, most of the event cards in Pandemic are not great to grab right away. They're usually like...
Yeah.
You'll be holding them for a while,
yeah, but still, it's good to have them.
No, I'm saying you want them like in the top third, just not in the opening hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I'm trying to think now. We added 3 more cards to the thing.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to think if we went over this number here. No, we're still at 7.
I need to count them?
No, we're still at 7. We're going to be up to 8 soon now. That saddens me. I want to know which one of the designers' idea it was to put 10 epidemic cards in this game.
You know what saddens me?
All right, so we got our 3.
We haven't done our first turn and we already have an epidemic out of.
Woo!
You're welcome.
Wow.
That's called
That is
cheating.
A supply center right off the top of the...
That's good, that's good. And I'll build it in London. Oh, London has it.
Taste the rainbow, buddy. Well, putting it in London would be a good idea because that means it's even Stevens. And we don't actually lose population there.
I think we need to build some more supply lines fast.
So 7 of these, correct?
You mean some blue lines, you mean? Like over the water?
Tom, 7 of these bad boys?
Yes. No, Sam, I mean, like,
6,
if I want to get up here, there's no connection, or even to London.
Yeah, but see, you can't.
Oh, I can't go there from London, right? That's only sea. Why am I at
Atlantis, man.
You know what? The example they have here in the book is Atlantis. I feel so deflated.
Are you serious?
Yes.
What a lame-o!
You didn't say it when I picked it.
Because I hadn't looked at the rule book, but you had.
Well, I didn't look at the example.
It suggested itself without you realizing it.
No, I think it's kind of obvious. There's like a city in the middle of the sea.
So should I call you an obvious lame-o then?
I want you to call me Captain.
Captain Lame-o! 22,000 leagues under the sea.
All right.
No, it's got to be Lame-o. You can't go as deep. It's like 7,000 leagues under the sea.
Lame-way?
Lame-o.
Oh.
No, it's not the depth, man. That number's not the depth.
20,000 leagues under the sea? League is not a measurement down? I don't know.
No, it's that
Tell
would be
me, what is
fathoms.
it? What is
No,
it?
I'm
They would
rolling my eyes
measure
because that is the
fathoms.
dumbest conversation
Tell me
ever.
what it is. No, it's not
No,
dumb.
20,000 leagues under the sea is what he traveled distance, not depth. That'd be fathoms. Are you crazy?
In the future, we don't use these. We use blurk and hoofshots.
You better look up how much a league is and how deep you can go in the ocean.
I'm taking it. I'm going to look at it.
Okay.
Because
anyway.
I've always assumed that that was a depth, not a length
pawn.
of time.
What do you want?
Your pawn. You're tired.
And I am okay with being an idiot.
Yes! Who's correct this time? I'm gonna go back to Buenos Aires. I don't know what their music really said. Oh, I guess I do. I'm gonna pass. All right.
Dude, you can start pulling. You can start pulling cubes from here. You just get them in circulation.
Yeah. That. Oh, I should put these out. Searches are gonna get harder and harder. That's the thing. Like you said, we're burning them up.
I agree, and the same thing with the.
So we need to do the
connecting their
access to
cities to the
Lost
crib.
Haven. I think needs to be the next thing. I've already got 2 different
We
black
haven't
cards.
found a. You mean Recon?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Recon 1 unknown region.
I agree.
These 2 is already halfway there, possibly.
Also, the fact is, you're also depending on me to do this 3 times, but we also need to keep an eye on it. If someone gets
Oh,
a
for
bunch
sure,
of cards, they
for
should
sure.
also do it.
Yeah, of course.
You would have to read the book to know if it's a depth or a length, because you can actually say a league is down. It's 3 nautical miles. You can
20.
actually go down.
Okay.
1,000 leagues
Right.
is like passed through the earth,
Yeah.
out the other side.
Right.
All
It's
right.
the stupidest argument ever. Who cares? Let's play the game. Z, what are you doing?
That's like the distance of, days around the earth.
What did I just say?
Listen to Papa.
I'm sorry, Papa. All right, here we go. I'm going to get... So they come from over there for me, and when I deliver them, you may put supply cubes into one adjacent location instead of your current location. Fine. So, 1, 2.
Got it. Man, I really like that. That's a great ability. Should be necessary. We should be starting with 36 cubes every game. So, like, by the time we get down to, like, November, when there's 8 cubes
Just
or
give me
whatever,
another one. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put
the
2
first
of them
9
here.
cards turned up?
I'm just going to do that. 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
I like it. I like it. Draw some
Because
cards.
it's adjacent.
Is that a double card?
That's a foundation, yeah.
Oh,
And
those
this
are
thing is...
good.
2 of those. Whoa, 2 of those.
Cairo.
Cairo it is.
And, of course, Jacksonville.
Good old Jacksonville refuses to just take their medicine.
Sam.
I am at a loss for what to do on my turn. Wow. I could go to Tripoli and load it up.
You know what I always say to that? Load it up, load it in. Let me begin.
You're down in.
Haven't we
You
had
just
this
took care of
discussion
Sao
already? I
Paulo.
feel like we have.
So I'm going
I'm
to
sorry.
use that.
What is that from?
Huh?
Go to Tripoli. It's a
Vanilla Ice on there?
no. It's a song, but I don't think it was Vanilla Ice. And then
Don't forget, when you're in a haven and we draw cubes, we get 2. That's that jade thing, isn't it? Or opal.
when you do make supplies action, you take an additional supply cube if you are in a haven or supply center.
Oh, wait, then I should have done my turn differently.
Since I'm at the beginning
I
of
would
my
have
turn.
moved. For one action.
Do it.
It's fine. But I mean, if I do the
I
action...
will take one action.
If I do the action in a haven, I get 2 from outside the game?
What does it say for opal?
No. He's incorporating his special ability.
I know, but what does it opal say?
It says when you do the make supplies action, take one additional supply cube if you are in a haven or supply
Right.
center.
This one says when doing the make supplies action, you may take the supply cube or cubes from the reserve.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
See,
You
we
need
can
to redo
retcon your
thing?
turn. It's a co-op game.
Huh?
You fix your turn then. Hurry up before
Well,
I
I
go.
went 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and instead I would have just done 1,
2, take
2,
the cubes. 2 cubes.
3, and 4. So I would have 1 extra cube.
Got it. That's cool.
So you're there and not here?
Yeah.
Why were you here?
So I started there,
Okay.
Buenos Aires.
Sam, are you done?
No, we
I thought I
just
saw
fixed
you.
his turn.
No, I thought I saw you moving
No,
and stuff.
I'm going to do 1 at the haven, 2, and then 3. Do you need any cards from me?
Not
No.
yet.
I would need like Cairo from you though, but you don't want to go wait there.
Do you want to go sit in Atlantis to start?
Yeah.
We might as well sit in Havens because we get those extra cubes.
Yes, right.
That's 4. Epidemic.
Where do you think it is? Chicago. Oh, wow. What was the other card you got while you were at
Sao
it?
Paulo.
All right.
Which is what I gave up, so these can pretty much stay the same.
I feel a little bit better about this game than last game.
I don't.
That's positive.
Nope.
There's going to be a lot more cubes in play in like 3 turns.
Cairo got a green cube. And Sao Paulo loses one.
So we got 1 in play already?
No, we got 2 in play.
Oh, we got 1 at setup, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so 1
But,
Yep.
yeah,
2, 3
we're all going to die for sure.
to New York. I'm in New York, and then I'm building a research thing.
What? You've done more already than
Dan,
you
why did you do that in New York and not London?
Because I don't want to get a scar if I don't have to.
Yeah, if he stops in London, he's going to die.
You can't spend an action to get out of London at the end
No,
of
I
your
can't.
turn.
Just do it. Just do New York. Who cares?
I'll build one in London eventually.
And they're not permanent.
I know, but
The
it helps
hollow
us.
men are gonna
It helps
come
us
get
with transportation. That's what I'm thinking
No,
about.
I know that, but I'm trying to.
I mean, to get up to Europe, it's.
I got 2 more blues. I can get up
You just
there. To,
walk up,
Okay.
man.
All right, Sao Paulo. Sorry, Z.
Sao Paulo.
And Tripoli.
Oh,
Now
Poor
get out.
Tripoli.
Get out, Z.
Shuffle.
Get out.
Move from any haven or supply center to any other haven or supply center. Okay.
I wonder, like, I wish there was like a knowledge point as to what the range. I guess death between 4 and 7.
Let me get 2 cubes from up there for my first action. First action.
Your character's amazing.
that is cool.
Cannot let your character die,
She's
or I
gonna
will
die.
stab you. Your life depends on your character's life.
Wow.
It just got real.
Yeah, things just got real up in this board game.
So if I do the Bill and Ted thing and Death comes to challenge me, I'm like, let's play Pandemic together. Although he seemed to be pretty bad at board games. I would like to play Campaign for Northern Africa.
Are we trying to protect Lagos? We just, for some reason,
Lagos doesn't have any cards in the deck, remember?
We pulled them out.
We pulled them all out.
We
Okay.
cured
Way
Lagos.
early.
okay.
Lagos is safe.
So we're not worried about it. Okay.
Nope.
We don't care about them until something in the future brings in more cards.
Right.
Fine. Okay. So that was 1 action. Two. Which of these is coming up more, Sao Paulo or Buenos Aires so
Sao
far?
Paulo. Well, there's been 2 of them that come up.
Fine, I'll do that. And then for my last action, I can go from a supply center to a haven as a flight action. Shuttle flight.
Got it.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah. Which is why I'm.
Again, which is why I
we
keep
need to-
rereading this.
Yeah.
yeah. I keep forgetting. No, I keep saying, oh, I can do shuttle. No, you can't until the research station's there. Then you're gonna do the shuttle flight.
Yeah, but it is a
All right,
little.
draw your
There's a lot
cards.
of rules. Little rules. Okay, that's good, but it's a repeat actually. And I got this dude. You may do the established supply lines with 1 fewer supply cube if you have this card in your hand.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
If we need it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done.
Ready?
2 of those.
Istanbul. And Cairo.
Of course. It's up to you to save the world, man.
No, it ain't.
Yes. If we die, guess who's taking all of the blame?
We look to you, our last hope.
All right, so
And
I'm going
scapegoat.
to 1.
We haven't drawn one of those. We had too many of those supply cards, and now when I could really use one, we got all these cubes there in the supply. We haven't got one yet.
Oh, I know.
2.
Yeah.
Dropping is free, is that right? No, just picking up.
No, yeah.
3. Oh, gee whiz.
So you need 4 cards, right? So you definitely need Moscow.
What are we talking about?
The black cards. You need Moscow for sure.
You don't have any cubes, do you?
Me? No. Sorry.
That's going to be really hard to do because...
I need one of each. I need one of each.
Yeah, I think there's 1 Moscow card in the deck.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's kind of like the thing you do if you get a Moscow card. Then you're like, all right, I can pull this off.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
But I don't know how else we can do it because we're not going to get any more cities. Well, we can attach a bunch more yellows and get this one next. You know, we can add Mexico City. We can add these 3 cities. That's 4 more yellow cities to add. This one's going to be much easier to do first.
Well, I don't care. I'm still going to hang on to these. If Moscow comes up, then I can switch gears and do the recon. If not, I can put down a supply center. Right.
All right, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
You're the best. Go to Cairo.
And
no one's ever
go to Cairo.
I can't go to Cairo.
You could go there. You tell me to do that sort of garbage.
Oh, 4th action.
No, I'm just kidding. Don't go there.
No, 4. Because now I can my first action.
This is not a way. This is not a time to prove a point.
I'm proving a point.
All right. I can't move you out. You know.
I ain't scared.
Maybe you should be.
I ain't scared.
You know, you have to scratch one of these off per cube that's there.
No, it's not.
Do not.
Lagos, Jacksonville.
Ooh. Oh. This feels... All right, let's see what happens here. London.
Cool. You were talking about?
And Buenos Aires.
All right, man.
Well...
What are you doing? True. Mm-hmm.
If I go to Washington, can you bring me those cards?
Yes.
Or just one of them? You could fly to Washington.
Sure. Well, how do I fly to Washington? What are you talking about? That is not a thing.
No, you can boat to Washington. Do you keep forgetting these boat rules?
Yeah. Okay.
If I go there, you can give me that.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to pick up... I'm going to pick up 2 cubes for my first action, so 1. Then I'm going to go down to Jacksonville and drop those cubes off for my second and third action. And then I'll go to Washington for my 4th.
Okay.
Seem legit?
Too legit to quit.
Yes, that's fine.
Is that an actual phrase?
Yes, it is.
Also, I drew an epidemic. No worries.
This is not good.
Well, it could be something great.
It is fitting.
You will make Washington great again. Way to go. You brought it with you. Pestilence.
This is really bad.
That's fine. Now you can both prove a point.
I'm not proving a point. That was Sam. you cut the deck.
I ain't cutting
You cut it.
Good.
All right. Cairo. Yay.
Oh,
Drop it down again.
Oh, this is going to be a short game.
Istanbul.
Jeez.
Just 2.
You're welcome.
All right, that's me.
That would have been 2 had I not done what I did. And now I am an eyewitness to what's going on in Cairo.
All right, I'm moving to Washington, taking a boat. Prow. That was 1 action. I'll take one of those for a second action.
Okay.
Second. Third, I'll drop this off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And 4th, there you go.
All right, so we're going to get our second one built. But we haven't gotten even close to doing the other objectives,
3,
have
4,
we?
5. I got to draw these, yeah?
Yep.
I'm going back to the whole
Oh, this is nothing anymore.
Buenos Aires, Cairo. Why would you not put that in the black column?
I don't know.
Thank you, sir.
I have 3 different ones now.
All right, you ready for the good stuff?
Yes, hit me.
Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires. Your home. They
All right,
email,
give me that coin.
We need help.
Dear Doc.
I gotta take one of these, right? I gotta take one of these, right?
Yes.
All right.
Here you go, buddy.
I get a skur. Took it like a man, too.
You're gonna
Took it like a dude. Because I'm a dude, Owen. All right, what am I gonna do here?
I'm glad you clarified that.
Die.
It wasn't like my guy was sitting around here wondering.
You're gonna die.
Impatience.
So very
You must discard the card you
You should
just
call your character
searched.
Samuel Jackson in King Kong.
You're gonna get eaten.
Embezzler.
I don't remember. Please, sorry about the spoilers for a different medium.
That's not spoiler.
That's a spoiler that is not related to Pandemic Legacy Season 2, which
What
is...
did I spoil?
I spoiled something.
Did you?
I said that he's in it and something bad might or might not happen.
Dude, you can watch a trailer and figure that out.
It's true. See his burning eyes. Speaking of trailers, fellas.
Yes. We already all watched
Move
it.
all
I haven't
supply
seen it.
cubes
You haven't?
from your character.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
I'm not gonna see it.
I'm
not
thinking
a
about
sheep.
taking impatient
I don't
here.
think it.
It's fine, you think? Huh?
Thinking about doing the impatient thing.
Just take it already.
Jeez.
Impatient, get it? Come on, man.
You gotta spell it out, dude.
I know, but he's like, sheesh, why be me?
Okay, so for this game, Sam is Owen Lars again.
Turn in a location with a play.
Tom
I
is,
am Doc Samson. My name is Samson.
It would be funny if I took bacillophobic. If I ever start my turn again in a place that has a play cube, I'll lose an action. So I'll never do that again.
It'll teach you. It's like,
That's thematic. I'm doing that.
what are we doing here? Are we like?
story, man.
There's some people probably watch right now going to.
He's like, man, I ain't never going to Cairo again.
He's learning. That's good. We're forcing Sam to
Did
stop
you
being
huddle
a
up in the
dork.
corner while all the zombies just ran right by you?
Yes.
All right.
And that gave him an epiphany
I like it.
that they left him alone.
I think the epiphany is if there's zombies outside your wall, don't be playing a song really loud.
Come on,
Where'd
they were
that
happy.
happen?
They were happy, man.
Oh, yeah. Okay, they were chanting and singing and yeah.
Like
yeah.
really loud.
Yeah,
Over
right.
loudspeakers.
I am now bacillophobic.
That's.
I don't know what that. Bacillo. I don't know what the root of
What
that.
happens if all your characters die?
Phobic.
You don't. Get
Are
to
you
come
stuck
back.
using Haven workers?
Probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. So now I actually have to do my turn. So I am going to do 1, 2, 3, and then.
You're not leaving.
Oh yeah, I should leave, huh?
No, you could drop
You're
them down
not
for your
that
third action.
That's 1, 2, 3.
apparently.
No, your third, you can
I
also.
know. My third action will be dropping them off.
Now get out!
I ain't coming back to this
moron!
place
So how did you get 1, 2, 3?
because of my special
Oh, with your third, you drop them off.
ability.
Yeah.
Now my
Again,
last
I'm not
action.
playing that guy.
Do I need to go? Do I need to go somewhere? Oh, I could only do.
Don't waste a yellow card, because if we can get another research station.
No, I'm
go.
trying to see if I can go over to Chicago, and use my special.
You've already
ability
done
in
one, right?
Chicago.
I have.
That would be one action to do. So, if I just do 1, 2, 3, no, I would have to only do 1. Is that worth it? If I only do 1 here, because that would be 1, 2. I could use a card to go to Chicago and then drop 1 in Chicago as well. Is that better, or is it better to stock up Cairo?
Cairo is on the verge of like if it
If it pops,
happens
it's
twice,
really
then
bad,
we
right?
are really done.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's do this.
All right, did you draw yet or no?
No, but I think no, I can't do that.
Why don't you skip both draws? We can do that once per year.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the wall. It's a little card.
On the wall.
Rob Davio slipped it to me one time in a secret meeting.
Uno, Frankfurt. Dos, London.
No.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
You see what?
I see Tripoli. This is the cube. And so does London.
You see it?
Oh my goodness.
Do you see? That's from Red Dragon. Do you see?
All right. So first thing, I'm building another one here in.
Where? Seriously, in Washington?
No, actually, I can go to London, can't I? I don't have a way to get to
You
London.
don't want to
now.
go to London, man. It's messed up. It is messed up.
I can't get to London,
Of course you can.
but I
fool.
can get to Cairo.
Don't do that.
Huh?
It's blue though.
How
Oh,
can
it's
you
blue.
get to? How can you get to Cairo and not?
Never mind. No, I can. I have a Cairo card, but I can't build a blue in Cairo. So never mind. I gotta build it in DC. Unless you want me to go in and then build it in Chicago.
No, I'm just saying we've got all these supply centers. We got to get a supply center up in Europe for the
You
same.
mean a permanent one?
Well, that's something to look forward to, yeah. But I mean, just like
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying I'm in DC. I only have 4 actions. I can only get to Cairo.
And you could get to London, but then you're.
I could build one in
stay there.
Frankfurt. I could go to Cairo. No, I can't. Am I in a what? Yeah, I am. I go to Cairo for 1, 2, 3, and then build it here for 4 in Frankfurt.
that would be better than
All
building.
right, I'll
one in
do that.
DC.
All right, so Frankfurt has a thing
And
now.
So you're going 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4. Discarding everything.
Yes. And that means
That
we're
should be
at
at 2 now. All right. These better not both be black. Oh, okay. Although, now we need you to get 1 more black card, and then we need to solve. We haven't even started doing anything else yet, have we? However, I'm here. I could connect a new city to the grid.
No, you wouldn't be connecting anything new. That's the problem.
Nope. Whoa, okay.
I mean,
You would have to be down here or over
yeah,
here.
you're right. Anyway, Cairo and Sao Paulo, which, oh my.
Okay. That's me.
I guess the good news that these cities have so many green cubes is that fewer cities are going to lose population at the end of the game.
Supply line, if you're a cube,
Hopefully,
establish a supply
if those ever pop, we're in
lines.
trouble.
You know
mean,
how I'm doing
serious
the
trouble.
three things? I think we almost got ahead for that first, because if we keep, like right now, we're sitting here not being able to connect 2 new cities to the grid very easily. Let's say we did do it and then we lost. We run out of cities to connect to the grid. We won't be able to do that objective soon.
Yeah.
And the recon one and the search one,
Do we want to keep connecting cities to the grid?
not until we are sure we can win by doing it. We don't have a 3rd research center up yet. You know what I mean? And we are 2 away from losing.
I see what you're saying.
I have never lost this much in a row before. That's a lie. We lost twice one time. But the good news is we get to scratch that box up if we
That's
keep
not
this
good. It's
up.
probably bad.
The box like put the game away, get Uno out.
You are not good enough to play this game any longer.
What do I do, man? I mean, this is like a holding pattern over here.
You start fixing stuff. Go down to South America, dude. They're gonna get popped again.
Yeah, you have to.
No, I mean, but
You got cards for that.
I do. I'm just saying I'm leaving a place that isn't necessarily doing that well either.
Are you kidding? North America's
better
doing.
than Buenos
Those are
Aires.
popping up, dude. If we get another epidemic,
So these are the ones
Look at these.
coming up the.
there's
All right.
2 Sao Paulos and a Buenos Aires going right back on top.
So, sea lanes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's 1.
Wait a minute. Why would you not just use the shuttle flight and keep the card?
Because I'm in Washington.
Oh, you were in Washington.
Yeah. Remember when you told me not to build a?
I'm telling you, that's a lot
I
better.
know. I'm just saying.
I know.
if
I
had
think we
done
made
it-
a mistake doing that.
You shut up.
Though it is better for me to go to Sao Paulo because that gets me 2 cubes for 1 action, right?
And then you can use your
Yes.
special
Yes.
ability.
Do you have a
to
card
place
for Sao
them
Paulo
adjacent,
too? No,
right?
you have Jacksonville.
Anyway, so I came here for 1, 2, 3,
Oh, you had to.
4.
I like your special abilities. Draw
Right.
2 cards. You can put them next to him.
You may put supply cubes in one adjacent location. You don't have to put both of them there, right?
No, but
There's 2 Sao Paulos. There's only 1 Buenos Aires.
I can't split them.
Doesn't say that.
Yes, it does. Instead of your current location.
Yeah, you can't split them.
Oh.
I can't do 1 here and 1 here.
Draw 2 cards and see what happens. Oh wait, what is that one? Wait, it'd be 3. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so this one says resilient population, move 1 or 2 cubes of a specific city in the infection pile to the game end era. Now might be, well, but after we see the bottom one. Yep.
Oh wait, now hang on.
How many of those are there?
There's 2 Buenos Aires and 2 Sao Paulos in here. Which one?
Oh, crap.
Or do you want to do 1 of each? No, we should do Buenos Aires, right?
It's 1 city.
Well, you have no choice then. You got to do Buenos Aires because there's 1 cube in Sao Paulo.
What if I die, though?
The game's going to be over.
Maybe. Go ahead.
Are you sure? Okay, so these are in the game ending,
Not
right?
sure at all. Yes.
Oh, Sam, you're Katniss. I'm not killing Z.
If you kill me, I will die, I guess.
Gladly.
Did you see how I... What?
Cairo. Sao Paulo. And London. And that is
The game.
Not necessarily.
definitely the game.
How's that the game? 1 here, and we remove this one.
All right, not the game.
Right?
You're right. That's Sam's home now. What have you done?
I'm perfectly content with that. New Hope has always been snooty. Oh, we were first. Oh, we're a classic city. Our plot is thin. All right, it's me.
Not as thin as that.
Dude, you don't get to go twice in a row. What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna go.
No. My goodness.
Go.
Weird.
Wait. Oh yeah, we did the ration event.
Do we rip it up now?
No, that's the irrational events. Actually, they're unrationed.
Irrational. I don't even know what. Yeah.
That too.
All right, go ahead.
So we get 4
Unrationed.
events next game. That's good.
What do you mean? No, we're gonna win.
We're not even close, dude.
We're 1 away from that. And
Yeah,
then
you
we'll
didn't draw a
just-
black card.
Yeah, but we could maybe recon.
I'm glad you're. I think at this point we need to triage, like, so we don't lose too many things in this game. Like when it's over, I don't want to lose population in too many cities.
We already got 3.
I know.
Coming down to Buenos
Yeah, but
Aires.
Sao Paulo will go up. There's a few places that are becoming like the bigger cities while everything else kind of slowly fades. Maybe that's part
I'm
of the
cool
way
with
it's
that.
designed.
I just wish. Oh man, it's going to be hard for us to win. Especially when we go into May, we go down to 24 cubes, dude.
Well, for
Although technically that hasn't been our problem in this game.
well, not with a character like this.
If we can make it to my turn, I can produce supplies, and I'm gonna flood. This one is a 3 checkbox one anyway.
Well, removing one of these from the game is not necessarily bad. It keeps these from showing up. Like it'll keep this number down.
No, I don't count these when I count those. I only count the city cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then that's bad then.
Right. I'd rather have another card in the game than.
All right. Well, I could go 1 up to Frankfurt and then 2 to Sao Paulo.
Mm-hmm.
And
You know
then-
what? This is one thing that I think when people watch this, they're not going to be able to necessarily watch based on the month. You know, when people watch Pandemic Legacy Season 1, you could watch March and you would know what you were going to see.
Right.
Here, we opened South America in April, but we could have opened it in February.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
You're
I don't
right.
even have to go.
So
You're right,
we're just
you're
going to
right.
number these games, you know.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm gonna go
That's interesting.
1, pick up 2. I'm going to use my Thingamadoogie Hopper.
So figure you get 2.
Don't think this game's gonna last much
there,
longer.
you get 2 for 1 action, right?
Yes. 1 up there, 2 to take these, and then 3 will be use my special action to go down here by discarding this,
Okay.
and then I'll take another action and plop these down here.
Looks good.
Got it.
Actually, that's the one we just took out of the deck, though.
I'm so glad we put those stickers on these 2 cube spots, since those cards have
gonna say I
never
did
come
this.
up.
I'm gonna say we did this instead because we got rid of the Brennus Heroes.
Try you guys. Don't draw an epidemic. If you do, we're blaming Z.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
right. You got
Istanbul,
cards.
Yeah, I got 8 cards,
Tripoli,
so I'll just get rid of.
and Cairo. Ah!
So it's on you if we lose now. Great.
Should I do this? We're about to lose. I don't feel like I want to waste a check mark here.
I don't know.
No, I shouldn't use the big one because these supply centers all have stuff in them. The Havens don't. So I think I need to go and rescue something from that's about to pop. So I'll pick up 2 cubes here for my first action since I'm in a thing.
Why don't we just, if we're done, if we're worried about
2, 3, 4.
this just destroying us, then why don't we do things that are good for next game, like
That's what I'm-
connecting Paris and Frankfurt, for example?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a better.
I mean,
that's a
like
better
just
option.
future-proof the game then.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna keep 4.
Is that, you
I'm
know
gonna
what I
load
mean?
up on
Get in
cubes
there
just in case.
faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What do you
connect these
think?
2 cities, Sam, just so we can do that. Well, especially if we have this here, we can make this a permanent one, and then we can get around and get to all these spots faster.
Sam's not feeling it, clearly. He thinks it's a dumb idea, and you're dumb for thinking it. And by that, I mean I'm dumb for thinking
How
it.
did this become my idea? I disagreed with you.
Makes you somehow
Totally
dumber.
not straight, but
Ew. That.
It's too bad Frankfurt's on the land. I would have also loved to do if we can get. If we went here, we could make a sea route all the way up here. That'd be kind of cool. Anyhow. Oh. Well, Z.
Well, let's find out if we can survive first.
If we survive, I'm giving you 6 actions on your turn, and I need them to be amazing. Sao Paulo,
welcome. That
DC.
would've popped.
and Jacksonville. Woo-doo, 6 actions, Z.
7.
Why is he? Oh, 7.
Because
Plus
math is
3.
important.
No, I kept thinking he only has 3 actions.
All right. I'm probably only going to use 3 of them anyway.
I got 3 more actions. Cool. Pass. Pass.
What should I do?
Well,
what
I think
should I
you
add?
should keep Buenos Aires from popping.
Right.
We want
okay.
to have as few cities get more green cubes in as we can.
Okay, so this is 1. There's no longer any in the supply, right? So I mean, in the whatever it's
Right.
called,
Reserve.
the reserve.
I think
1,
we should take 4 actually.
2.
Right.
Tripoli. Are these all in Cairo? What is the deal
They're all
here?
Cairo. Yes.
Okay, so
Where am I?
you're
No, I said
No,
in Frankfurt
Frankfurt.
because I built the line.
three, 4,
My 4th action, I went here actually.
5, 6.
You had a 4th action?
Yeah, because 1 was taking the cubes, 2 building the line, 3 I took more cubes.
2,
I didn't have a
3,
I was
You had
initially
to
gonna,
spend 2 of those cubes, though, to build the line.
2.
right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm liking this.
Why would you not go triple?
No. I don't want to go to either one of those. I want to go to the Atlantis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What? You're a beast!
Right?
Yes!
It's like, get supplies! Bust up in their windows.
Go long!
He's a t-shirt cannon.
Alright, that's that.
Except he's using cans of beans, which is killing him.
Now we lose.
Now we probably lose.
Oh.
Well,
7.
Chicago.
Pops,
That's it.
Man, I was just thinking that's gonna come back and bite us. But well, bonk.
All right. Well, let's do the population. Sam, you got the stickers.
Oh, gee whiz.
That's,
We were nowhere close to winning this game.
it was rough.
No,
The
we
game
weren't.
whooped us up on one side and down the other.
Really? It really did. I'm not
We are
arguing
now have a lot of cities that have one population. That will happen shortly.
See, the reason I was kind of nonchalant there at the end of the game is because I've reached the point where I
just
can't
don't
see. No, I can't see how we're going to beat the game. How we're going to win another game. I just don't see how, because awesome combo, awesome powers didn't help one bit.
Well, no, it helped.
What?
But it. And I got the right cards I needed.
This is the worst we've done.
Well, let's see what happens. Maybe.
I'm just saying.
This is no, I don't know. I disagree with that.
We've done worse in other games in our lives.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going by this, though.
Always look on the bright side.
There's no
I
right
once
side.
got a paper cut. My fingers are fine.
Yes. It's true, Sam.
Ugh. Hope has less hope.
Can I break this down? Yeah.
You can. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Sam to adjust all the population. Then we're
There
going
you
to
go.
check the legacy deck because although
we're
this is starting to
done.
set up, we have nothing in the legacy deck. So, Sam, did any cities hit 0?
No cities.
There's a couple that are going to hit
Have we
1.
lost 4 games in a row?
Not yet. I would have said no, but Sam is thinking not yet.
Do we attach any new?
Yeah, that one's really tough for some reason. I don't know what it was, but no, this is going to hurt.
Oh, thanks. L. Still 18 cities on the grid.
All right, that's
Good news, guys. 4 funding next turn.
no.
That's the only good news, yeah.
Now Frankfurt goes up because we had a thing there, right? So every place that has one of these right now gets a population, correct?
Unless it also had cubes, in which case it's a wash, yeah.
Right. No, we didn't have any of those.
Well, that's pretty much that. We're gonna pick our benefits. Well, I mean, the benefits is we still get we get 5.
And we're still alive, that's a benefit.
I'm assuming this is an automatic
Platform
benefit,
1.
right, Sam?
Platform
We're definitely
1 is
making this
still
an automatic.
Yeah, we
need
should,
to,
yeah.
All right, so that's. I think you have that card somewhere, or do I have it? That's 3. We have 2 left over after that.
Atlanta goes up to 4.
Nice. They have the airport up and running again.
Didn't Atlanta start as a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you. People are migrating. They want to
Sao
be there.
Paulo goes up to a 5.
Sao Paulo's where it's at. Cairo, though, apparently you want to avoid Cairo.
All right, so we have 2 left over. What do you want to do?
Wait, what do we do?
We got 2 left over. Did we already make a permanent deal up there?
I didn't put it on there. That's the
Okay.
last one.
We also, don't forget, we don't have enough to do it, but this recon action with 1 fewer card, we're going to want to be able to do that at some point.
Oh, I could have done that this game.
Well, I know, but we didn't know about it, but it costs
This
3.
goes on. Oh, this goes on here, yeah. Yeah.
When doing the establish supply line action, spend 1 fewer cube. Do we want to do that? I don't know if we need those
There's a
supply
guy who
lines.
helps us with that. There's a card that has a companion.
Do you want to add a population to a couple cities to keep us around? Do you want New Hope to go back up to 3?
Well.
I think Cairo is more important.
Before New Hope goes up to 3, Platform 1 will certainly go up to 3.
Oh, yeah. Is Cairo down to 1?
Cairo is down to 1, yeah.
That's probably better.
You want to do that?
I have to.
All right.
I mean, I don't think it's
Do you
going
want to try to peel the sticker off?
I'm going to lose miserably next game again.
Pretty soon the Cairo thing's going to be up to here.
I know, right? It's like a stack.
The board, and there's like a little, a little hill in it.
All right, so we have 1 left over. You want to add another one of those infection card things? Actually, what are those city cards? Those ones that cost 1?
Foundations, those are the ones just it counts as 2 cards for the build supplies interaction.
I would put more of those in for all of our sakes.
How many points have we used already? Hold up.
We have 1 left. We used 3 to build that. We spent 1 to put Cairo up to 2.
So what color do we want? I guess you got to figure out what card you'd want that on, and I'll dig it out of here.
Just flip one over. I mean, if it's a there's a lot of well, no, we want one that there's fewer cards of. So probably a yellow, I guess, right? Well, we're not using yellows to do that, are we?
2 copies. Yellow cards. A Lagos card. They don't do anything else.
Oh yeah, I forgot we took those out of there.
Because we took them out of there, you guys said, right?
Yeah. Well, we took them out of that. Not out of this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, right.
Oh yeah. Let's put it on Lagos. That makes sense.
Here you go.
All right, folks. Well, that is game 6. Remember when we were winning? Now, I want to say that when we were winning, we weren't bragging. We were saying we won by the skin of our teeth.
That was a long time ago.
All right, well, see us back here in May. I'm hoping that when we go through this deck in May, they're like, okay, you thought things were going to get bad? The Hollow Men are actually your friends. All right. Until next time, I'm Tom Vassell.
I am Z Garcia, desperate for New Hope and Platform 1.
I'm Owen Lars.
And he loves blue milk.
I do.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.